Hello, everyone. For a second, I said hello and I forgot to unmute myself. Don't yell at me about my keyframes. Yelling at me. Streamlabs. Hi, Yell Cookie. Hi, Juggles. Welcome in, everyone. You know what occurred to me? I don't know if there are any international viewers currently in chat. But it occurred to me that in America we had daylight savings this weekend, and then everywhere else it's like at a different time. I was like, oh, maybe that's confusing. Just for this like brief stretch in between. I feel like my body is confused about what time it is. But it's also nice because it's 7 o'clock and it's light out, so be mad about that. I went on a walk earlier. I went on a walk in like in the rain, in a light rain, a little drizzle. I had Bjork in my headphones. I got a burrito. It was incredible. Having a good day. I hope y'all are having a good day as well. We're gonna play some more POKOPIA because I'm obsessed with this game. And I have been playing a different save file off camera that is roughly at the same point as this save file. Hi, Sunny! That's how I feel right now, Sunny. Feel the sunshine. Okay, so I did get to this point in my off-camera save. Right now we're in the second area of the game. Hello, Piero. Welcome in. We're in the second area of the game. We're in this, like, gory area. And I think last time on stream, I was, like, messing with these. But now I understand that is not what we were supposed to do. So instead, I'm gonna do what we are supposed to do. Hi, Nick! Welcome in. Oh. What we are supposed to do is invite some Pokemon. I think I gotta do this. On the last stream, towards the end, I thought we had to, like, build a whole house for our Pokemon. That's not true. That's not true, thankfully. Oh my goodness. What I am gonna do is use Rototyler. Oh, I didn't mean, I was gonna do different. Okay, let me, You've been seeing insane builds. I have been trying every time on, like, Instagram or, like, any other, like, on, Twitter. Anytime I see, like, this game, like, out of the corner of my eye, I, like, try to look away. I'm like, that's not my business. That's not my business. I'm not at that part yet. Not my business. People are building insane stuff. It's got nothing to do. Not yet. Not yet. Nothing to do with me. Oh. Oh! We already have someone. We need Machoke. It's He-Bunny! It's Score Bunny! Yawn. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I just woke up, and that means it's time for a jog. Looks like there's space for me to take a breather, too, so I might as well get going. Score, score! Oh, I should be careful not to burn this place down by accident. Oh, he's doing arson. He's so cute. Oh, the rabbit Pokemon! Once its body has heated up, Score Bunny can use the full extent of its power. That's why it does warm-up exercises. Oh, he's a foot tall. He weighs 9 pounds. I love him. Gen 8 had such good starters. Oh, you know Machoke? He knows Machoke. Hi there, Ditto. Can I help you with something? Do you know Machoke? Oh, you know Machoke too, huh? They're just so cool, don't you think? All that muscle. Machoke takes sandbags home from their job site when they're done working with them, so they can train whenever they want. How cool is that? Melon, hello! If you're looking for sandbags, I think I saw some kicking around here. Uh-oh. They demand sandbags. No, we just started. We literally just started. We watered some plants, and then we met Score Bunny over here. Adorable. And now we have to get sandbags for Machoke. That's what Machoke wants. They had Score Bunny, but not Sobble. Don't speak too soon. I don't know about who's in this game, so I have to see. I love Score Bunny though. I'm trying to think. Okay, we did Machoke's Habitat. I feel like Gen 8 had one of the best starter lineups ever. If I'm being honest. Like, the original 3, specifically, are all so cute. I love Inteleon. I feel like I've talked about this before. Probably a long time ago, but I love Inteleon. I think he's so funny. He's hysterical. His shape, his attitude. I love how, his special... Well, his main attack is a gun, and then his special is like a big gun. Because they don't normally give Pokemon guns, and I think it's really funny that he has a gun. Hi Gio! Welcome in! Great shiny. Oh. There's someone in here. Oh my god, it's Machoke. Hello. Yeah. What? Oh! Oh my god. Oh, hey, you watching me train? What do you think? My punches pack a lot of power, huh? Nothing? Not even a raised eyebrow? Dang, you're something else, pal. Yeah. Nothing going on in this head. How's that? Oh my god. Seriously? Is your face stuck? Have you only got one expression? Yeesh. Well, whatever. That was barely even half of my full power anyway. The superpower Pokemon. It willingly assists with hard labor because it knows the work is good for training its muscles. 4'11", Short King. What? You need help with some heavy lifting? As much as I'd love to lend you a hamstring, I mean a hand, I think I need to wake my muscles up a bit first. But hey, I was just about to warm up. You should join me. Come on, let's get these bodies moving. First, we gotta find a wide open space for us to move around in. There's a nice spot up there. Let's go. Oh, Hibani! That's the Japanese. I'm very familiar with the Japanese names of Gen A Pokemon. Oh my gosh, who's this? Because of the anime. Oh my god, it's Diglett! Pop. Oh, hi there. I hope I didn't startle you. Maybe a weird time to say this, but nice to meet you. I'm back to the Ditto form. You know, the dirt around here is soft and moist. It's just perfect. I'm gonna get this place humid. I was thinking I might actually start living here. I hope we can be friends. Oh my god, the mole Pokemon. It prefers dark places. It spends most of its time underground, though it may pop up in caves. Oh, I thought it said 8 feet. He's 8 inches. 8 inches tall. He does look like a sassy secret. Inteleon. Hi, cool honey! You've never played a Pokemon game before and you're scared to start with this one. Should you start with another? Okay, this game... If you like Animal Crossing, which I know you do, because you're here, you will love this game. If you like games like Minecraft, you like farming games, you will love this game. And I think this game is pretty much nothing like a traditional Pokemon game, except that it has Pokemon in it. Oh, they're talking! But it will introduce you to all of the Pokemon. And then from that point, I think you could make an educated decision about which mainline Pokemon game to start with, if that makes sense. Though they are they might have already done it. They re-released Fire Red and Leaf Green from the Game Boy Advanced on the Switch eShop. There are other ways of playing those games. But if you wanted to buy it, for example, they re-released them, and I think in some ways the older 2D games are harder than the 3D games, but I think that it's like a more like pure Pokemon experience, you know? Like it's none of the gimmicks, none of the, you know, it's just... Oh, yeah, Ghoul Honey, listen. If you have a Switch 2 and you have no regard for the safety of your wallet, this game, oh baby, they put something in this. They knew. Oh, I'm sure they were cooking this up because I think it's like a third-party developer that worked with Pokemon Company to make this. They probably showed this at the investor meeting. They're like, "Oh my god, we're gonna make $1 billion." Yeah, older Pokemon games are harder, like gameplay wise, but I think that I don't know. There's something about it, man. Like I don't know. Especially like that era, specifically like Gen 3, Gen 4. I wouldn't send someone back to play like Gen 2 as their first. That's a little... I wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, the Sun and Moon, excellent games. That era, Sun and Moon, and the Gen 3 remakes. Once again, Gen 3, very good. Also, high S-Pack. You like Dragon Quest Builders? Oh, that explains everything. I haven't played Dragon Quest Builders, but I've seen it. That explains everything. This would be a great spot for a stretching sesh if there wasn't so much stuff scattered everywhere. Alright, here's the plan. I'm gonna warm up by flexing and doing cool poses. You're gonna warm up by scooping up a stone. To start, let's see you pick up 5 of the stones on the ground here. Okay, pal, let's do this. Oh, okay. He's just gonna flex and look cool. That's it, keep it up. Hit the pose. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good pose. The animation on the muscles is crazy. Everything? The sprite work? Oh my god. Gen 5, impossible as it is to find a legit copy of a Gen 5 game, the sprite work in... Oh my god. No one... Ooh. No one's doing it like them. No one's doing it like Black and White. Oh my god. Those games look astonishing. It drives me crazy, actually, how good those games are. Oh. Hey, nice work picking up those stones. There's so much room for activities now. Now it's just this big old boulder blocking our fun. Alright, you just said there's room for activities. Alright, time to show you my strength. You ready for... I don't know. Oh. Ah. Whew. Well, you impressed or what? You didn't do anything. A lot of blood, sweat, and hard work went into building my bod up enough to do what? Oh, I'm gonna do it. Oh. Whoa. I'm so Oh, the belt is a great touch. I learned strength. What? You learned strength just by watching me? You gotta be kidding. Ain't you ever heard that biceps don't get built in a day? You're telling me you can use strength now? Seriously? Yes. I got muscles. Look at me, I'm so tough. A funny face. Well, I like that confidence. Alright then. How about you give me a little demonstration? See this boulder here? Try using strength to move it. How about... Oh, see those other boulders over there? Try bringing this one over to its buddies. I'm gonna push. Push. Whoa, I'm so strong. Hi, Holdy. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta do an afternoon stream soon for the European besties. I apologize. I have been streaming kind of late, huh? I should find time for that this week. Good reminder. There's a thingy in here. Your first Pokemon game was black? Oh, yeah, you kind of ruined it for yourself a little bit. Not gonna lie. That's crazy. I'm like an apparition that appears in the haunting hour, 4 a.m. It was a cookie run update. Wow, you're something else, pal. I can't believe you got the hang of using strength already. That was so awesome. You needed a hand, yeah? I'm happy to help now that I'm all warmed up. What can I do? You need me to move that mega heavy PC? Gotcha. Alright, just leave it to me. My strength will make quick work of that. Oh wait, you can use strength now, right? What do you need me for? You can handle it yourself. I gotta do everything around here. Besides, the best way to master a move you just learned is to practice using it over and over. I'm gonna train some more. I can't afford to let you get stronger than me. I mean, you could help. That might help you. Not get weaker. I am breaking the European viewers' hearts. I'm sorry. Gio, you're a night owl. Oh my god, he's so fast. Diglett, you're so fast. See, these streams are for the European night owl viewers. That demographic of viewer. Do they not deserve streams as well? Worth it? Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I should do a... Oh my gosh. I should do a... midday stream soon. Also, I totally forgot that in the main area of the town, we can build the Pokemon Center now because we have a Onyx. Click. Oh, I get to use the robot voice. Beep, beep, beep. Battery restored. All functions are now available. Oh, looks like you got that PC up and running just fine. So why don't you dive right in and see what you can learn from it? He's such an old man. He always wants me to learn stuff from the computer. Ooh, the shop. Also, I need my stamps. Alright, we have challenges we've done. We have to do... I'll wager you can get some awfully handy items from the PC here, too. But this Pokemon Center is terribly broken down as well. Hope someday we could work together with the Pokemon of this town to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I did it. Oh, I'm sorry, Holdy. You know, I was gonna say I used to have a crazy sleep schedule. I kind of still do. Way back, right? Oh, oh, sorry. Way back in the day, when I was a wee lad in high school, I would wake up every morning at 3 in the morning to do my homework, and then my body still does that pretty consistently. It's definitely not ideal, but like it happens. Hello. That's a bed. I'll deal with that later. Okay, I talked to the computer. He doesn't wear his glasses. He's like he's like the librarian who always has their glasses on the little chain. Computer's not working. That's a shame. I doubt Machoke can help us either. They don't seem to think about much beyond their own muscles. God, Machoke, dumb. I can only hope we find a Pokemon who knows more about humans. Hello? Somebody? Did you hear a voice just now? Hello? Is anybody out there? Ah, yes, that was definitely someone shouting. I think I heard the voice coming from this direction. Where are we going? The way he runs is so funny. He's like frantic. Look at his arms. Look at him go. Oh, there's a thing over there. Help! Somebody save me! Voice coming from back here. No, I want to check this. There's an awful lot of stuff lying around, so be careful. Check this. What is it? Oh, let's see. Oh. Hey, is there somebody out there? Oh, he's in there. What is this? A talking barrel? Why would a barrel talk? It's me that's talking, the best chef in town. What? Could this be a human? Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, is this him? I just remembered from the trailer. I think I know who this is. Oh my god, wait. Why exactly are you inside that barrel? Why? Well, when I woke up, there was nobody around, so I just as anyone with any sense would do, I started looking for food. Right, but how did you get stuck in a barrel? I mean, somebody went to the trouble of suspending a barrel like this. Wouldn't you assume that it has something extra special inside? I think this is Chef Dente. If y'all don't know about Chef Dente, you're about to find out. I figured it must be food, but when I climbed in to check, I got stuck, and now I can't get out. I see, you're quite powerfully motivated by food. No, it was for cooking research. Well, all that aside, it might be a human stuck inside this barrel. You think you can rescue them somehow, Newt? Yeah, I can cut through. Can you actually do that? Oh, yes, please, cut that chain post-haste. Yes, I think that's a very sensible idea. Use one of your moves to slice through that chain, if you'd be so kind. Oh, JJ, I'm so sorry. We were just talking about this. I gotta do some earlier streams. The European besties. Fortunately, today is not that day. Oh my gosh. Clang! Oh my, your move bounced right off the chain. Huh? What? You can't do it? I thought you were going to cut the chain. Come on now, don't get my hopes up and then let me down like that. That chain is sturdier than I thought. Good grief, are you really so weak you can't handle a silly little chain? Are you eating well enough? I dare say you're not in really a position to say such things. Either way, eating a meal or two won't make a difference. That chain is simply too hard. Excuse me, but if you're mocking the power of cooking, I simply won't stand for it. If you eat my dishes, you'll find yourself with 100 times your usual energy. Any move a Pokemon uses will become 100 times stronger as well. A mere chain wouldn't stand a chance. Against that, are you just making things up because you can't get out of that barrel yourself? No, it's the truth. Ugh, this is so frustrating. Oh, I know. How about this? I teach you how to make my dishes, and you do the cooking. I'm really an excellent teacher, you know. You might not make something that gives you 100 times your strength, but surely you can manage 10 times. You're asking us to cook now? What do you say, Newt? I can't think of any better plan. And you have such a talent for creating things like the humans did, so maybe you can cook as well. I want to cook. Barrel boy. I thought that was a chef hat, but it's like a big pot. So you'll do it? Thank you. I won't forget this kindness. Now then, let's start with the basics. A salad. I'll sing the instructions to you. Sing, so listen closely. You'll sing? Chop, chop, chop them up. All those leaves of green. Chop them up on a cutting board. Smooth and clean. Flop, flop, toss, toss. Put them on a plate. Now you have a salad. Tasty, green, and great. What was that? Oh, Professor Tiger didn't like it. Salad song. Opus number 1, of course. Those were awfully vague instructions. Yes, well, it's the very first recipe for beginners. Anyways, let's get back on track. Please make yourself a smooth, clean cutting board. Once you've got one, you're basically just chop up some leaves and you're done. I suppose we could make a cutting board by hacking off a piece of a log. No, that won't do at all. You can't be so rough and careless. A cutting board has to be perfectly smooth. Making one is a delicate and beautiful undertaking. You certainly got a lot of requests. Now let's see, what Pokemon could cut a board delicately and beautifully? This may be a task for Dartrix. That's so random. Do you know if you could find a Dartrix? I believe they tend to like homes like this. This guy's asking for a lot considering he got himself stuck in a barrel. He's asking us to listen to him sing. Like, that is a lot. Okay, we need to do this. Gotta do... See... gotta, like, pick some stuff up. Drop this. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No! Picking up the wrong stuff. I want the CD. Use Roto-Tyler. Every time I say this, or Roto-Tiller, I keep saying Tyler, and I'm like, oh, like Tyler. I know a Tyler. I know several Tylers. You don't like Dartrix? I like Dartrix, but I like Rowlet more. Are you really in a position to be making demands when you're stuck in a barrel? Now that is a good question. Oh, we can do it right here. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, first of all, it's in here. This. You and the Rowlet line go way back. Oh, and the affectionate. Alright, it's another fossil. Alright, rock over here. You do it. I'm missing one. No, no, stop. Literally wrong. That's literally wrong. Do what I need to do. Okay, first of all, what are you doing up here? Second of all, this looks like there's supposed to be water here. Hold on a second. Several things are happening. Several things are happening. Oh, there's like little, that's so cute. Little lily pads. You thought the new starters look like Pokemon knockoffs? I feel like that's how I feel every time we see new starters. It feels like wrong to see a new Pokemon, you know? Like every time you see a new one, it's like, that's not right. And then you get used to them and you're like, oh, that's my best friend, Splingo, you know? Exactly, JJ gets it. I love Rowlet. Rowlet is best boy. I am obsessed with Rowlet. Can never do anything wrong in my eyes, personally. You're not just saying that because you've never been able to beat Kukui in Sun and Moon because you always lose to his Decidueye. It's been 10 years since Sun- Don't say that to me. Don't say those words to me. Ooh, wait, it's gonna grow the ground. Wait, hold on. Damn. Whoa. Vegetables. Vegetables, wait. Vegetables. A little farm. I want to build one of these. But first we gotta do this. So we can meet a Dartrix. Everybody's saying Gekua looks like a Littlest Pet Shop. And it does. It does look like a Littlest Pet Shop. I love that stupid bird. Sprout. Love that guy. I don't really know what else to do until our friend shows up. Our new friend. You like the new starters? I like them too. They're cute. Under there. Rowlet is very lovely. That's my one concern is that, like, he's very similar to Rowlet, and I just think that Rowlet is probably better. But we haven't seen their evolved forms yet. And I like Decidueye. I think Oh, I was talking about this earlier with the Gen 8 starters. I think for like the 3 like baby forms, one of the best 3 babies they've ever done. Like the cutest little things you've ever seen in your life. And then the evolved forms, I think Inteleon is fantastic, and people who don't like Inteleon, I don't understand. I think the rabbit is like good but a little busy, and then I don't care for Rillaboom. I got a kit. I simply don't care for Rillaboom, and I wish I did because I love Monkey. I love Monkey, but I just don't care for Rillaboom. But Grookey is my favorite baby. I would die for Grookey. Grookey activates the motherly feelings inside of me that I don't have. Hi, Leona! I'm obsessed with Grookey. Rillaboom, don't care for. Oh, good luck with your midterms! The Pokemon here. You have a Grookey blush. Oh, was that from, that's from ColourPop. Oh, and there's Dartrix. Oh, so fab. Oh, Machoke likes. Oh, plushie. They did a collection. ColourPop did a Pokemon collection. I have the eyeshadow palette. It's very useful because it's just like a rainbow palette. Rustle, rustle, flap. Wait, hold on a second. Rustle, rustle, preen, flap. There we go. Need to make myself presentable first. Now then. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Hey, Diva. The Blade Quill Pokemon. This narcissistic Pokemon is a clean freak. If you don't groom it diligently, it may stop listening to you. It'll be a message from your Pokedex. Oh, I got a recipe. Oh my goodness, I'm yawning. A sign. Machoke is proud of me. The pursuit of beauty. Hey Ditto, you okay? Why are you looking at me like that? This? Oh, I know. You want to discuss aesthetics and the pursuit of beauty with me, right? And can you make a cutting board? You want to make a cutting board? Huh, that's cool. Guess you came to me because you need the best, most beautiful cutting board you've ever seen, yeah? I can take care of that for you, no problem. But first, could you help me with something? See, I've always wanted a perch. Ooh. Picture this. Me perfectly poised on my personal perch. I mean, talk about picturesque. Think you could put a perch near my place for me? Okay, we gotta make him a perch. How many Pokemon are in this game? All of them? I don't know. That is something that Joe Serby would know, I think. I'm pretty sure he already cataloged all of them. There's a lot more than I expected. Like, a lot more. And from all gens, too. It's kind of surprising. One perch. No Scraggy! Well, hopefully they add them in updates. That feels kind of crazy to me. Not including starters feels kind of crazy to me. Yeah, they can always add them in updates, too. Dartrix, hello! I gave you your thing you want. Where'd he go? Dartrix, hello! What's in here? What's in here? But yeah, the one leg versus two leg debate is very heated. Oh, what are you doing in here? Why are you in here? Why are you in here? What? Oh, steps. I feel like the starters, if there are starters missing, that would be the Pokemon they're most likely to add back in an update. For sure, for sure. In. Let me in, let me in. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, this is big. Okay, no. I don't need to do all this. I didn't realize how much was back here. The Dartrix sleeve? You found your perch, see? I get you your perch. I see you put a perch by my place. It's perfect. I can tell you paid attention to my preferences when you put it together. Thanks. As promised, I'll tell you how to make a cutting board. The trick is cutting your lumber with daring delicacy. Allow me to demonstrate and watch these wings closely. Da-da-da! Wow. Anyway, that should do it. Not that I've ever made one myself before. I kind of like Dartrix. Came up with a recipe for a cutting board. My beautiful claw-crafted cutting boards are sure to create cuisine of equal beauty. Oh, and if you need any lumber to make one, bring me a small log or two and I'll cut it up nicely for you. Oh. We have 1 lumber. I don't know how many lumbers we need. Cutting board. Let's see. We need 2 lumbers. It's lumber? Yeah. You know, at this point, I feel like they decide what Pokemon to put in things based off vibes. Ditto, I heard you're gonna make a salad. Salad is supposed to have a bunch of leaves, right? Oh, that sounds so cool. I wish I could have some too. You can have some, Square Bunny. Really? Yay, let me help out too then, okay? We can make a salad together. Oh, I've always wanted to make a salad with Square Bunny. Square Bunny will help you with your cooking. Put it down. Can I put it on this thing? I also need leaves for my salad. You've always seen Pokemon teams as like a group of your friends as opposed to your pets. Which is why you prefer humanoid ones. For the most part, at least. I love Klefki as well. Baby Keys? Oh my god, Baby Keys, my Gen 6 team was carried by Baby Keys, let me tell you right now. Ooh, this house! Okay, modern. Oh, there's a thingy in here. 80's journal. May 7th. I can't think of anything. I need to have 4 design proposals ready in 2 days, but I'm coming up blank. I was begging my Smeargle for help, bro. And he scribbled some random patterns on a piece of paper and handed it to me. Are those design pitches? That's so cute. Actually, that gives me an idea. Back to work. Oh, she's plagiarizing. No, Katie, no. Oh, there's a chair. There's stuff in here. I like this door. I think the house plans. There's stairs over here. The house plans that we got, I think, are for this house, and I like it. I like that house. I need leaves though. I mean, there's Pokemon like Pikachu and Eevee will be in literally any game. And then the Gen 1 starters will be in literally any game. But then outside of that, like, I think it's kind of all bets are off. Like, I think at this point, they want, even though there's not, I feel like because there's no longer the Gotta Catch 'em All, like, national decks anymore, and it's not like you can have every, like, they try to de-emphasize that because it's so hard to have every Pokemon in one game. I think now they're trying to make it less, like, rigid. They don't want you to think of it like, oh, well, it's a Gen 5 Pokemon and I'm in Gen 7. They want you to think of Pokemon as, like, they all exist in one world together with you. And so any Pokemon could be with you at any time. Whoa, it's a girder. What's these? Iron table, nice. I need leaves for my salad. We only have a carrot. Is this leaves? Does this count as leaves? Oh no, wait. It's so funny how I can till the ground in the water. I need leaves so badly, but I don't know where they are. These are all vegetables. I love the lily pads. They're so cute. Get me out. Their habitat. Ooh, it's Lotad. Oh, I hit something. Go search up here for leaves. There's none down here, apparently. What's up here? What is up here? Can I get up here? Is this... Does this count? Can I... If I pick this up, does this count? What is this? I use cut on this. Does this do anything? Oh, just gets rid of it. Okay. Sure. Sure. Are there really no leaves in this area? Are there really no weeds sticking out of the ground? Oh, that's why I have random mouse controls sometimes. Because I'm playing with the Joy-Cons disconnected. That explains that. You're right, that is very unpleasant. Oh. Oh my goodness! It's Igglybuff! The Flower Garden Stump Stage. I love learning the new habitats. Another one over there. I guess we can go get it. Well, I'm still not finding any. Oh, I'm gonna fall and I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna hurt myself. No, I'm not. Or choke, you're in the way. Sorry, Bestie, but you were in. The lack of leaves for me is honestly kind of sick and twisted. But there's bean seeds, that's fine. Oh. It's Scorbunny, I forgot he's following me. Bondsley! Or Bonsly. I don't know. I think in the anime they might have pronounced it both. You can turn off mouse controls? Oh, that's good. Will I remember to do that? Remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. Okay, this is actually sick and twisted because I know that I have leaves at home. You know, I have leaves back at the main spot. But I don't got them here, where I need them. Can I go back there? Can I go home? Is that allowed? Can I go home and get leaves? I can't. Cut down the trees? I can do that. Hold on. First of all, there's another thing over there. I, like, want this house really bad. Another gate over here. And there's trees. Oh, it's Big Slug. We saw the pre-evolve version of this yesterday. It's from Gen 4. Cynthia has one. It's really hard to fight because Cynthia is really hard to fight. Seize the Week, Volume 8. The Pokeball variation we'd like to showcase this week is none other than the Love Ball. This odd ball makes it easier to catch Pokemon when yours is the opposite gender. What's not to love? Oh, the gender essentialist ball. Did you all know about this ball? Do you know ball? Oh my god! Wait, this. I love the heart emote. I love how it's like a slightly old-fashioned heart emote. Like kids these days wouldn't do it like that, but I like it. Oh wait, give me my emote. Smile. Oh, that was so cute. I love that. Keep getting jars of honey. I don't need these. I mean, I do, but like I don't need them that badly. I'm gonna get rid of it. I have space in my pockets. I have a thing about Pokeballs where I can only use the plain Pokeball. It's Murkrow. Because my starter comes in a plain Pokeball, and when I go to the Pokemon Center and they put the balls on the thing to heal my Pokemon, I don't like having different balls. I need all the balls to be the same. So I can't be mixing the balls like that. I gotta have uniform balls in my game. Friggin' peaches! I didn't even see that. Headbutt. A Pecha Berry. My berries. Alright, if we could go like this. Whoa! Where are the leaves? Oh wait, hold on. Carrying too much. Good night, Holdy. Thanks for stopping by, even though it's so late for you. We'll have an earlier stream soon. Oops. I don't need that. Oops. Need the leaves. If I eat this. Yeah. Cover my pee-pee. I watched a little bit of Simsy playing this game, as she was very amused by pee-pee. Because of course she doesn't know Pokemon. She doesn't know about pee-pee. She doesn't know about you gotta keep your pee-pee up. Be good at the game. So many secrets in this area. Oh no, I need to cook. I need to cook. Leaf. Oh. A salad! Amy made a salad. It looks delicious. I can't wait anymore. Time to dig in. I was gonna take my salad? Crunch, munch, munch, munch. It's like silky. It's delicious. I mean, I knew it would be, but still. Come on, Dinner, you gotta try some. Okay, he gave it back. He gave back my salad. Oh, salad, yay! Whoa! The food you ate powered up a leafage. Well, that's not really gonna help me, is it? I needed to power up the cut one, but okay. Your leafage became more powerful after you ate the salad we made. I bet it's because we worked really hard together to make it. Preparing food makes it delicious, but I guess it also gives the food some kind of strange power, huh? I should go tell the professor and everyone. When leafage is powered up after you eat a salad, you can press and hold ZR to use it on a larger area. Also use it on water to create aquatic plants or grow moss on stone. You can now create a wider variety of... Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna go mess with some stuff. I gotta go mess with some stuff. There's water in here. I just know it. There is. We saw it earlier. First of all, I want to do this. Wait. Do this. No, not rock smash. Oof. Oh! Made a habitat. Oh, you did a gradient in your sun and moon save? Pokeball gradient? Larvitar! That's cool. I like that idea. Oof. A mossy hot spring habitat. Oh, we don't even know what it does. Listen. Oh, I just did one. Wait, I want to do lily pads. Let me do it. Because of the water? Outside. I gotta talk to the guy. Gotta talk to the professor. The professor, he doesn't have a degree. He's committing fraud. Professor, let's do it here. Bam. Whoa! A little flower? Oh my god, hi earthquake! We made how to make adorable lily pads. Oh, a habitat! Uplifting duckweed habitat. It's Lotad. Might see Lotad. Oh my god. This is so good. So good. Yes! Whoa! Hydrated red tall grass habitat. Just making habitats like crazy. I don't even know what it does. That's crazy. Okay. More habitats. Let's go talk to the professor. Where is he? Piglet's around. Piglet's hanging around. It was amazing. It's amazing salad. And then when we ate that delicious salad, Ditto's leafage powered up. I didn't realize food could be so amazing. Well, do you believe me now? It's just like I told you, isn't it? What does leafage do when it's powered up, as you say? It seems like it can grow grass on, like, really hard, rocky ground. You see, salad is made with leaves, so it makes sense it would affect plants. I'm genuinely impressed, but how will this help us cut that chain? It's just a warm-up for the next dish I'll teach you that powers up something else. Why did you teach us that dish first? Are you sure you really wanted that barrel? Well, a good meal starts with a nice starter salad, doesn't it, anyway? Forget all that. Here's the next song. Oh, he's gonna sing to us. Pat, pat, pat the dough. Knead up all that wheat. Bake in a bread oven and your bread's ready to eat. Ah, so this time we need wheat and a bread oven. What's a bread oven? How do you make one? You know, I haven't the faintest clue. Well, a bread oven is just that. An oven, but it's round and made of stone. When you light a fire inside it to bake your bread, lovely little puffs of smoke come out from the top. Hard, round, and smoky, huh? That sounds like Torkoal. Yeah, score, buddy. A lot. What did he say? Hard, round, and smoky? That's crazy. Maybe Torkoal can teach us how to make a bread oven? I'm not sure that's how these things work. There is not one brain cell in the room right now. What do you think, Newt? That's a great idea. I love it. I love that idea. If you say so, Newt, you may be right. Either way, we have no other useful leads at the moment. Go ahead and find Torkoal and see what they have to say. Torkoal catching strange. He's not even here. Torkoal loves... Oh, we were just in there. The hot springs in the cave. I bet you'll find them in no time if you set up a habitat there. We did that! Oh, I'm so smart. Oh, he's gonna be in the moss. I already powered myself up with my salad. He's in there. He's in there. He's in there. Oh my god. Oh my god, there he is. Whoosh. Nice to meet you. Wow, sorry. This place is just so relaxing. I couldn't help letting out lots of steam. I'll try to keep it under control in the future, so I'm not a bother to the others here. Like scalding hot, like Yosemite, just like boiling water. The coal Pokemon. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. That's not very environmentally conscious of you, Torkoal. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. We're friends! Oh my god, he just did a big hop. So hard to get around here. Hey Ditto, you need something? We need a bread oven. Not you look like a bread oven. A bread oven? What's that? Does it have something to do with me? Not really, no. Whoa, so my shell kind of looks like a bread oven? I mean, barely. And basically, you want to study my shell to help you learn to make a bread oven? That's wild. Sounds like a real challenge. That seems really fun, though. I would love to help, but can I ask you for a little help first? Sometimes I really feel like going outside, you know? But the floor of this cave is bumpy and uneven and kind of hard to walk on. You think you could make a nice path for me so I can get to the Pokemon Center? It's hard for me to get around when the ground is all uneven and bumpy. I'm counting on you. Okay. I'm gonna help you out, Torkoal. I'm gonna help you out. Okay, we need stairs. I'm assuming that he'll burn through regular stairs, so... Do we have, No, I need to get... We need to, like, fill in the path for him. Okay, also I need to, like, get through this. Wait. Let's do a little smash on this. Get some materials. Clear path. Oh, I'm sorry, Bestie. You're struggling with your studies. Stressing about your studies, rather. You know what? I will say this. It's better to sit for the exam and to get a bad grade than to not show up and get a 0. About that. Fill these in so you can get across. Oh my god, look at me. You stay in buff? Let me put it in the hole. There we go. Also, I think I'm gonna work smarter, not harder, and I'm gonna steal some stairs from elsewhere. You know, like 50% of the terms? Well, then you're gonna get at least a 50%, and that's not necessarily a passing grade or anything, but like, oh. It's better than a 0. Oh, it's multiple choice? Oh, you're gonna... Listen, okay? You're gonna activate the process of elimination neurons in your brain. And you're gonna get like a 75. You're gonna be fine. You need a 4.0. When you say you need a 4.0, is that like a mental thing, or is that like a literal thing? Like you have like a program you're trying to get into that requires a 4.0? It could be both, but I was just curious. Oh, literal. Oh, I see. That is tough. That is tough. Hmm. That is a struggle. What are you using to study right now? You have 100 right now. You're not digging yourself out of the mud or anything. Not to brag, exactly. So you're smarter than you say you are. Got the good old flashcards. Flashcards are good. I like flashcards. Oh, I think, you know what he's gonna ask for? You know what he's gonna ask for, and it's dumb? He's gonna ask me to wet the ground for him. He's gonna be like, the ground is dirty. Make it wet, like this. I'm gonna ask for this, just like Slowpoke. This is actually, like, comedic, like, the escort missions that they've had so far. First Slowpoke and a Torkoal. And watch Hank Green. You know what? You know what? This is obviously, you know, different, but I remember way back in the day, okay? Watching, the PBS... Was it? I don't remember if it was John or Hank who did the A-Push series. And I watched, like, 30 of those videos the night before the A-Push exam. And I got a 5. So. Crash course, that's what it is. Crash course, yes. Absolutely yes. I got a 5 on the A-Push exam. And also because the, DBQ was about Indigenous Americans. And we did, like, a whole unit about that at the beginning of our A-Push course, and also we all went to a public school system that had, like, multiple, like, every single year you would have a unit about the tribes that lived near, like, in the area, since, like, elementary school. So we all knew, like, an example of, like, an Indigenous society that we could write about in the DBQ. And when I went on, like, Tumblr after the exam, and people were like, I didn't know what to write for the DBQ, and I was like, I did. And then the other DBQ was about Ronald Reagan. God rest his soul in hell. And a bunch of A-Push classes, they, like, don't get to Reagan because they obviously go in chronological order. So if you're behind on the material, then the closer in history stuff is, the less likely you are to get to it. So, like, I think, like, the 2000s are, like, where the A-Push basically stops for most courses. But, like, a lot of people don't make it past World War II in their A-Push course. So we did, because there's only, like, 8 of us. So we sort of moved at whatever pace was necessary, and we moved pretty quick because we were a pretty smart group, I would say. Let's get Torkoal out of this cave. He's so tired. Oh, hi, Diglett. Oh, Diglett wants to talk. Okay. Found something cool. It's a stick. Yeah, that's what I, there was A-Push, but A-Push, because the way my high school is set up, oh. Why not? You not like it? Why don't you like it? Oh, there's a rock in the way. Oh, I see. Oh, wait. Thinking of a recipe. Marble. Oh, fancy, fancy. Okay, can you go? Can you go, please? They're so picky, it's actually pissing me off. Yes, I did. I did work really hard. Hold on. God. So annoying. Jeez. Okay. Yes. Go. Goodness gracious. We got a pretty dress? That's nice, see? We have that to look forward to. Also, under the palm tree. Hello, bestie. The way that my high school worked, every semester we took 4 classes. We had 4 blocks a day that were 90 minutes, so you had the same 4 classes every single day, like all week, instead of having like a rotating schedule. Like it was just like if your semester is like math, Spanish, study hall, and then English, and that could be your semester, and then it would be the exact same every single day, and it's in 90-minute chunks. So a push, oh no, and then it switches halfway through the year. So that's semester 1, and then semester 2 you have like science, the next level of Spanish class, another study hall, then music class or something like that. Like you would have them in blocks, and so you would take classes that would normally be a year, right? Would be half a year because you're doing 90 minutes instead of an hour, right? So like most people, like AP bio, I think was 1 semester, which is crazy. He made it. Okay, let me finish my rant, Torkel. But since A push is normally 2 years on a normal schedule, like you literally take 2 entire years of high school to do A push. That's AP US history. I've been saying A push this whole time without explaining it. In our high school, it was 1 year. So it was like 1 block. So that also made it hard because if you were scheduling other classes around it, like if there was 1 AP chemistry the entire year, which there usually was, and it happened during the A push hour in like the 2nd semester, then you couldn't take A push because even though you were free during the first block, first semester, you had chemistry 2nd semester, so you couldn't take it. So it was a very small group of people. And then there was a 2nd class that was like honors US history for people who wanted to take A push but could not fit it in their schedule. So it was like more rigorous than the regular US history class, and they like made that class up just for the kids who were like, I can't fit A push in my schedule. So they had like a similar experience, but they stopped at World War II. Oh no, I remember what happened. There was honors US history, which stops at World War II normally. And then they invented a class called 1945 to present that was optional, completely optional history credit that you could take after you took honors US history to learn what happens from 1945 to the present. I remember now. I had a friend who was in that class. Me and my mom, Chloe, were in A push. Yay, I made it. It was a really easy walk. Thank you for all your hard work. So, what did you need again? A bread oven. Oh yeah, but I don't know what to say that would help, because I don't know what that is. I guess I'll just tell you everything I can remember since I was a little kid. It will be a really long story, I think. That was what I was doing a second ago. Yeah, he fell in the hole. Where is he? He likes being in there. So when I was little, I really loved coal. I thought other Pokemon would like me more if I let out more smoke, so... He smokes? So yeah, that's my story. I hope it helped. Did it? I guess it did. Thank you. Well, anyway, I guess I'll go for a little walk and see some sights while I'm out here. Oh yeah, you need to light a fire to use that bread oven you want to make, right? You probably need a Pokemon who is good with fire to help you out. I'm pretty good with fire myself, so I could help you if you can't find someone else. I mean, Scorbunny could probably do it, but I mean, I'll let you do it if you want it. That's how you feel in your heart. What do I need? What do I need to make a bread oven? Did he... No. Scorbunny burned down a building. To make that clear. Oh, I need volcanic ash. Oh, I need this stuff. Wait a second. Oh, your exam's on Friday? Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We believe in you. We all believe in you. What do you mean? Okay, I'll eat the berries, I guess. Because I put the berry in here. Oh, I did. I put a freaking leaf in here. What am I doing? I'm gonna mute myself for a second while I drink my my Mr. Pibb. I got it with my burrito. We have to go get the wheat, besties. Oh, you're just nervous because you don't know how it's gonna go. You know what? I will be delusional for you, and I will tell you that it's gonna be just fine. How about that? Oh my goodness. I love to be that person. He's in the hole again. Cooking the bread. In the bread oven. This really reminds you of My Sims. New Pokemon where? Where? By the owl guy? By Dartrix? Over here? Oh, 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 oh! It's low tide! This water is so tasty. Oh, hi there, nice to meet you. Are you here for a drink of water too? I was so thirsty till I found this place. The water here is great. One gulp and I'm totally refreshed. I've definitely found where I want to live. The waterweed Pokemon. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. My child. Hello, Dad! He's so cute! I wonder if there's any Pokemon in the cave. Let me see. You don't think we should be drinking volcano water? Why not? What's wrong with it? Are there any Pokemon in here? I still have leafage? Okay, I do still have powerful leaf. Oh, the ash? Let's see, that's maybe fair. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Making habitats. Going crazy. Working on your website. Ooh. The webmaster hero. Is there another spot that had moss? There was. It's right here. Bloop. Habitat. Okay. Oh, I have to eat the bread. Forgot. This bread. This chunky bread. Eat. Fully recovered my PB. Now I'm strong. Whoosh. The food you ate powered up. Cut. We're gonna free this man. We're gonna free Chef Dente. Let's go. Sniff. Hey, I know that smell. You managed to make some nice bread, didn't you, sweetie? Sweetie? It was yummy. Oh, so after leafage, you've now powered up Cut. Wait a minute, I suppose that means... You think you might be able to use Cut on the chain supporting this barrel now? Oh, that's right. I'm sure you can do it. Pumpkin, give it a good slice. Oh, I like Chef Dente. Call me Pumpkin? Sweetie? Whoa. Go. Whoosh. Oh my god, the reveal. It's him. It's Chef Dente. Phew, what a relief to be out of there. Oh, are you sweeties the ones who saved me? What's with the reaction? Surprised to see such a charming Pokemon pop out of that barrel? It's Greedent. Greedent, the greedy Pokemon. Growing up with a family of foodies, this Pokemon learned to love cooking. It will happily eat pretty much anything, so it tends to season food rather carelessly. Chef Dente is a beautiful specimen. You're a Pokemon? You said you were the best chef in town, so naturally I thought you were a human. Well, I am the best in town. After all, there's no one else left here, and I'd appreciate it if you called me Chef Dente. Besides, no human could chat so eloquently with Pokemon. Surely you know that. That's as may be, but... Ah, fiddlesticks. I was so sure, but I suppose I jumped to conclusions. In any case, you two have saved me. Isn't that wonderful? Thank you so much, sweeties. I love Chef Dente. By the way, are you also searching for humans? Oh, you are too? Oh ho, indeed we are. I take it you are as well. Yes, I'm looking for my buddy. Your buddy? Do you mean your trainer? No, they were a chef at a restaurant. Truth is, my buddy was the best chef in town. Oh, so that's why you know so much about cooking. You remember anything else about the humans? What was your buddy like before they disappeared? Oh, hello, Torkoal. All I know is that when I woke up a bit ago, the town was in the state it is now. I have no idea what's going on or what happened, but this place was already in decline before, since so many of the humans who worked as coal miners left. Even my buddy's restaurant, which used to always be so full of customers, was seeing less business. I know they were worrying about that. But that wouldn't be enough to make your buddy just up and leave you behind, would it? They don't sound like that kind of person to me. Of course it wouldn't. When I woke up, it wasn't just my buddy who was gone. Every single human had disappeared. They were raptured? What happened? This is gonna be one of those games where it's like the dark backstory. Apparently, Pokemon are not included in the rapture. So, much to think about there. As for the town itself, just look at the state of it. Just gone completely to ruin, yeah. I'm sure something really disastrous must have happened. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but humans have disappeared from other towns as well. For a very long time now, I've been pondering what we can do to get them to come back. Oh, I've just had the most wonderful idea. May I tell you? You may, Chef Dente. My idea is to bring life back to this town, to make it just as lively as the good old days, with excellent restaurants to eat at, cheerful music playing. We can restore this town to the energetic place it used to be. Maybe the humans will come back. Oh, his pots and pans! He's so cute! Maybe you really loved this town, didn't you? Well, what do you say, Newt? Shall we do as Chef Dente suggests? Are you ready and willing to restore this town to the bright and lively place it once was? Together? Let's do it together. Yeah. Let's do it. Pokemon are not Lilith's children. You'll really do that with me, sweetie? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be in your debt. Oh, well then, it's just a question of how to get started. You could make a bunch of habitats to attract lots of Pokemon to this town, or build houses for Pokemon to live in. I'm sure there are plenty of other things you could do to help too. Oh yes, you'll be busy. Okay, that's great. Can I go home? Caleb, hello! Boo. Rattata under his hat? Oh my god. We just met Chef Dente. An incredible specimen. He was in a barrel. The third impact happened. No, there would be like a big red sky and a big red ground if that happened. But, you know, we haven't seen all the areas in this game, so that very well could be the case. I want to go home. 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 I have to start the Pokemon Center. I think from what I experienced in my other save file, it takes a day of real time to like build the Pokemon Center. So we might not see it until next stream because I haven't started it yet. Look at him jump. I'm gonna have Mr. Pit. It's raining! Oh, wait, hold on. How do I see the security cam? Oh, there's a new Pokemon! He's in the grass! We gotta go! Okay, I'll deal with Onyx later. I'm 100% going the wrong way right now. No! Studying is rotting your brain. Whee! New Pokemon. Who is it? Whoa, it's a big bug. It's Heracross. Hello. Huh? Who are you? More importantly, where are we? Well, I guess there's no need to sweat the small stuff. Get a load of this nice tree. I feel like I could live here for a while and have a good time while I'm at it. Say, bud, you seem like an interesting character. I'm sure you're going to do some great things. That's the vibe I'm picking up with my antenna. The single horn Pokemon. Heracross loves sweet sap and will go looking through forests for it. Pokemon uses its two antennae to pick up scents as it searches. The curse of knowledge. Oh, we're friends with Heracross now. Yay! Okay, what do we need for... What do we need for Onyx's habitat? We need to get Onyx's habitat to... get him to build... To be honest, I don't even really remember what his habitat was. Because I did it in the other save file. I'm trying to remember what it was. Should I go talk to him? Another Pokemon? There is! Hello? Whoa, it's Pinsir! Pinsir, oh my god, in the anime, Pinsir and Heracross are dating. Hey, now that sure is nice. My horns are shining brighter than ever today. You there, you agree, don't you? Well, I bet the sight of my horns would give even old Heracross a right scare. Ha ha ha. The stag beetle Pokemon Pinsir. It swings its long pincer horns wildly to attack. During cold periods, it hides deep in forests. A message from the Pokédex. A recipe. A big storage box. Oh, everyone cheered. Hooray. Pinsir and Heracross. In the anime, in the, what is it? In Journeys, since one of the characters in Journeys, Go, he catches all the Pokemon. That's his goal, to catch every Pokemon. so he can be friends with them. He catches a Pinsir and a Heracross, and they are like a boyfriend and girlfriend, but the Heracross is not a very good boyfriend and keeps cheating on Pinsir. It's actually like very chaotic. I kind of remember vaguely what habitat I did for my good friend Onyx in my other save file. I'm gonna try and replicate it, see if I get it right. Need grass that's dry, I think. I'm just doing this off memory, so I don't actually know for sure this is right, but we're gonna try it. And if I get it wrong, oh, this is what I need. I need. Oh, I need this. Oh, I need Rototiler. Oops. Why am I doing that? Stop doing that. I'm not trying to pick up the fence. Stop! Stop it! Yeah, I know. Put it back. Put it back. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I think it's supposed to be like dry grass. I think that was the detail. Which kind of sucks because it's raining, so most of the grass isn't dry, but... We need to move Onyx in here. In order for him to help us with our Pokemon Center. Yes! Oh, we're so smart. A smooth, tall grass habitat. Okay, that's perfect. I'm glad I remembered that, so I don't have to go talk to him again until now. We can just go get him, and we can bring him back here, and then it'll be like, move in! And then he'll move in, and then we can build a Pokemon Center, and then we'll have a town. I assume. Again, it takes a day, so... I'll help you, bestie. Don't worry. Okay, come with me! Come on! Let's go. Let's go, friend. Come with me. Oh, can you not fit? Come with me, friend. No, come with me. Come with me, friend. Can you not get through here? I'll fix it. There you go. Come with me, friend. Let's go, friend. Come on. Oh, do I need to talk to him? Yeah. That's what I did. I made you a house that's nice and dry in the rain. And that's what it was. Because I'm so smart. And I remembered that. And Leona also remembered. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I finished. Okay, cool. Well, that was so easy, actually. I didn't have to lead him there. Well, now that we've done that... Our trees grew. Oh my gosh. I need 20 lumber, 20 stone, 20 leaf, and 10 leaf and 10 vine. Let's see what we have in here. Nothing in there. What about this one? All stone. Only have 3 lumber. Do we have vines? We have vines in my house. I forgot where my house is. Is it this way? We were just over there. It was literally this way. It's literally over here. Oh, have you... Hello? This home is awesome. Oh, pretty cool, right? Sure can build cool places, ditto. Anyone would want to live in them. Not appear to be in my house. You don't have any vines? Why not? You have to get vines then. Thingy. Oh, berries. Okay. Ooh, you know what I want to do? Hold on. Whoosh. Yes. I gotta go some vines somewhere, and I need lumber. Oh, hello. My place is really starting to get a nice vibe going on. Wants it to be darker. Oh, he wants to be in the shade. I'll worry about you later. Whoa, vines. I did it. We did that. I just need 10 lumber. Oh, I should steal this stuff from my house. I just realized. I'll worry about that later. Hold on. We have the vines. Oh, no, we don't have the vines. We need more vines. It's not enough. It is half of our vines. Okay. About these. Good. Now we have enough vines, I think. But if I go up here, I will find more lumber. Get up there though, but I can do this. Whee! Do we have lumber here? That's lumber. I don't remember how much lumber we need. It's 10 or 20. It's gonna be 20 and it's gonna suck, but figure that out. That bridge there. I will say one thing about this game, as someone who's played Pokemon for a long time, is that I feel like some of the moves that your Ditto does to, like, do stuff aren't, like, fully analogous with, like, what they did in older Pokemon games, and maybe that just makes me an old head. But it does sometimes make it confusing when I'm trying to, like, do stuff where I'm like, cuts... I would use cut on, like, the trees, or on, like, the grass, but not on, like, wood, you know? Oh, I can steal this, too! I'll steal this later. That's cute. Like, free furniture everywhere. Oh, berries! There's more berries up here, wait. More berries? Really? I could do this. Doesn't really do anything. I'll remember those berries are up there, I guess. Again, it's just a chill stream. We're just chilling and vibing, playing this game. A good time. Ooh, a thingy! Oh. Dear Elena. Look at my little minion Chi-Chi. This is the best shot I've ever taken of them. I've been thinking about them lately, day and night. What do you suppose they're up to? I just keep staring at this photo. You told me about your partner before, right, Elena? Wasn't it named Mora or something? I bet it was cute, just like its trainer. Wish I could have seen it. That's sad. What the hell happened? What happened? Oh my god. All these, like, sad diary entries, like, I miss you. Everyone disappeared. Yeah, it's sort of, it reminds me of, like, the power-ups in, Zelda. Just, like, it's the thinking about it that kind of gets me a little bit, you know? Because I'm, like, in my brain, it just doesn't, like, match up. And then some of the moves you can't perform, but other Pokemon can. So, like, I can't set a fire myself. So I have to go get another Pokemon to do it. But I can, like, you do water and grass by myself. You know, it's confusing. Okay, let's put these in the box. We did it! Alright. Oh, we gotta go ask everybody. Okay. Go get everybody. Okay, you come with me. Let's go. Vespiquen, you have been selected as one of my elite employees. Let's go. Come on, Chan. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous for, like, at least with, and strength, you can't even, like, select. You have to, like, just walk up to something and push it. Like, in some ways, I'm, like, kind of glad because it's, like, maybe that's less confusing and I don't have to think about it, but then also, like, I don't know. Kind of relaxing swapping. That's true. This game is not, like, in Zelda, it's literally, like, life or death if you remember which power to use, but in this game, it's kind of like, you know, it's very low stakes. I'm just chilling and vibing, you know? Why are you up there? I don't know how to say this exactly, but, my pad could probably be a little better, you know? What do you want? Oh, he wants a bed. I can do that for you. Wait. My body's real solid. See, you won't catch me losing to anyone in a tackle-off. Okay, oh, no, no. Oh, I wanna... There are a lot of Pokemon smaller than me, but I've never thought of them as weak. Everyone's got their own strengths, you know? I love you, Onyx. I need you to come with me. Alright, Bud, I'll follow. I love how he calls me Bud. Come on. Onyx, I love you so much. I love you so much. You're gonna help me build the Pokemon Center. Homebee, Oddish. I don't know how those three are gonna help with building, but we'll ask them. We'll bring them. Okay. Talk to you. I'm so glad you're doing great. I'm trying to talk to Combi. You like your house? Okay, follow me. I still have to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I keep forgetting. I'm like right at the end. Oh, there's more vines over here. Yay, it's raining! Oh, you love the rain. Okay, follow me. Oddish, you've been selected. For forced labor. Come here. You have no hands, but you're gonna help. Oh, and the bird. Oh, I guess once you've done, like, the required Pokemon, like, we need Onyx and we need Boulder or whoever that is. But after that, the game is sort of just like, oh my god, let's bring Magikarp. Let's bring Magikarp. Yo, you seem to know this area really well, so I'm gonna rely on you if that's alright. Follow me. Splish followed you. You're gonna help us build the Pokemon Center. Come on. Look at Magikarp go. Yes. Oh, we need one more. Oh, I need Scyther. I need Scyther because he can cut things. Oh, I see. And then the rest of them, it doesn't matter. I know you want to kidnap a human. Just calm down, Driftloon. You wish you got into Zelda earlier? Yeah, I really only had the DS games when I was a kid. I didn't have the mainline games. Eating an apple. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh. Oh. Oh, thanks. Oh, you could have made me lumber. Okay. I need you to come with me, though. Follow. Follow me. Go. I'm gonna play Ocarina of Time. Oh, mine on Chloe's first Zelda game was Spirit Tracks. So fun. You love flowers? How they look, how they smell? Anytime I try to pick a snazzy looking flower, these sharp sides of mine slice them to shreds. You could help me out by bringing me some pretty wildflowers? I could do that. Can you please be enlisted to work? Let's do a quiz. Question. Any idea what Bellstar's favorite flavor is? Rye. Right! Oh, I'm so smart. Here's a little something to think. That's something, you gotta really know ball to know that. I got mushrooms, thank you. Let's chill again sometime. Yeah, sure. Scyther, you've been, enlisted into the forced labor. Beep beep, calculation, completion time. It'll be done tomorrow. Okay, yeah, that's in real time, so we'll worry about that later. Hooray! What do you want, bestie? What do you want? What do you want? Hey there, Ditto. Thanks for making me a home. I kind of want to take you someplace special as, you know, a way of showing my appreciation, but there aren't many humans around here, are there? So, like, humans give me energy, you know? Human kids, in particular, give me lots. Drifloon, you can't say that! Drifloon, first of all, these two are having a key back there. But, Drifloon, I know you want to kidnap children, but you cannot do that. Without them, I don't know. I really just don't feel like doing anything at all. You're depressed because you cannot kidnap children. That's crazy. You know, do your best anyway. I don't get that, personally, but do your best. Wow, you're pretty, you know, gung-ho about things, aren't you? That perked me up a little bit, thanks. You know, even if humans aren't around, I bet I could get a kick of energy from, you know, dolls that humans were really attached to. Now that I think about it, and I'm picking up on some doll vibes right now. They're coming from really close by, too. Oh wait, you have a doll with you, don't you, Ditto? Can I see it, please? Oh, it's so cute. I bet someone really loved this. I can feel all the memories it has stored up inside. Hee hee, flu-foo-hoo. Wee! Yeah, that gave me all the energy I needed. Thank you so much, Ditto. How about I take you somewhere amazing right now? Come on, let's go together! Oh, it takes me to a dream island. Oh. Oh, take me to... I wanna go. Wait, no, I wanna empty my pockets first, and then Dream Island. Pockets are full of junk. Oh yeah, no, the controls in the N64 Zelda games are not fun. They are not fun. Steal these. I'm gonna steal these and bring them back to my house, and then we're gonna go to a dream island. Whee! Oh, they love manual labor. Hooray! Hooray! My first Zelda game was, I believe, oh my god, it was, oh my god, it was on the DS. It wasn't Spirit Tracks, it was the other one. Oh my god, what is it? I'm gonna bring this limestone with me in case I get stuck. Phantom Hourglass, it was that one. And I remember I got stuck when I was a kid after the first area because I couldn't figure out how to drive the boat. I remember that very vividly. It's a good game. I like Phantom Hourglass. Oh. That there. Get some berries. This. Now we shall go to the Dream Island. Boo! Aw, you're hard to scare, Ditto. I'll go to Dream Island. Oh, I need the doll. She needs to see the doll. What are these two doing? Oh, so what is this? Venonat! I don't have illumination. I don't have electricity. Pretty sure we unlock that later. Do 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 do. It is a very counting sheep type of game. The music is relaxing. The gameplay is relaxing. The vibes are relaxing. I was just kind of zoning out when a pretty feather came fluttering down from the sky. I was super surprising. I wonder who it came from. Oh, I want to see. Wait. Is there a feather nearby? Are you just saying that, or is there actually a feather? I think Drifloon is lying to me. Spending time with both. I interrupted you. I'm sorry. I want to go to a Dream Island. A new doll. It's so cute. Got it. Sure. Here's the place. Is this okay? Rock Peak Dream Island. Let's go. I don't know what it is. Let's do it. Another quick drink break. This music is so goofy. Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. Whoa! I'll just be chilling right here. So take as long as you need, okay? Your phone can take you to mysterious places called Dream Island. Some items can only be found on Dream Island, so explore them thoroughly. If you're ready to leave the Dream Island, talk to Drifloon, okay? Whoa, this is very Minecraft. This is extremely Minecraft. Oh my god. Jelly? What's that? Stardust? Recipe. Star piece. Oh my god. Oh, I see. So like when you're playing online, other players' Pokemon will visit you. And then you can give them Stardust. Ooh. Or star pieces. What's this? Cotton spores. Bring them to Hoppip. We don't know Hoppip. I don't know what habitat Hoppip requires. But I will collect them. For Hoppip. Shells and driftwood and stuff we have on the regular game. This is sort of like Cabin Islands, I guess, more so than the Dream Islands in Animal Crossing. So I guess you can also manipulate the terrain here as well. Whee! This music is so good. This is a remix of old Pokemon music, isn't it? Hold on, let me put my headphone back in. I have one in. Oh my god, it is! That's so nice. Oh my god. This reminds me of the beginning when you're watching a Pokemon movie and they're like doing the intro where they're explaining Pokemon to everyone. They're like, this is the world of Pokemon, and they show you all the Pokemon, and then they zoom in on like Ash and Misty and Brock or whoever. Is that what I'm talking about? I don't want to stick, personally. Is that a saxophone? Is that a clarinet? That's so nice. I'm gonna have to go listen to this on YouTube after the stream. This music is so good. You know what's funny? When I went to Walmart to find this game because it was sold out literally everywhere, I was in the electronics section waiting for the guy to unlock the case with Pokopia in it, and I was next to like a DVD rack, and they had a DVD that was like Pokemon the 3 movie collection, and the box had literally no information about which 3 movies it was. It was extremely funny. Because I'm thinking, like, maybe it's the 3, like, new movies, you know? Like, there was the I Choose You, and then there was, Power of Us, which is the best Pokemon movie, and then there was the Monkey movie. And I was thinking, maybe it was those 3? You know what's a good one? The one where they go to Venice. Oh, that's such a good movie. I love that movie. every copy of the Pokemon 3 movie collection is personalized. Okay, hold on. How many Pokemon movies are there? Hold on. There are 23 movies. Okay. I'm very bad at math. If we want to find out how many combinations of Pokemon movies there are, like if you did 3 Pokemon movies in a box, if I did 23 to the power of 3, is that the correct math? To figure out how many Pokemon movies, like if you're trying to calculate the possible number of variations of the DVD, if the DVD truly contained 3 random films and there were 23 of them, if I did 23 to the power of 3, is that the correct math? To get that number. Do we have any math heads in chat who know the answer to that question? Do you have any real math heads? Do you have any mathletes in chat? It'd be 23 times 23 times 23, right? Which is 12,167. So that would mean that there's 12,167 different versions of the Pokemon 3 movie collection, hypothetically, in existence that you could get from the Walmart. Think about that. Which 3 would you hope to get, chat? That's a good question. If you got the personalized every copy of Pokemon the 3 movie collection. Crystals! Whoa. Oh, crystal fragment. To avoid dupes of the what is quite possibly a dupe Pokemon 3 movie collection at the Walmart bin. That's true. I guess we haven't calculated it for repeats. So you could hypothetically get a box that has 3 Rise of Darkrai in it. That's possible with the way that we calculated that. But I don't remember Algebra 2, so... That's probably not even Algebra 2, that's probably Algebra 1. We would have to calculate for no repeats. So it would have to be... Hold on a second, hold on, I can do this! Not 3 copies of Hoopa, hold on. 23 times 22 times 21. Get into it. Get into it. Hold on. 23 times 22 times 21 is 10,626 possible versions of the Pokemon 3 movie set. I'm a genius. Limestone. I want limestone. Give it to me. You know what? Listen, if this stream isn't already putting you to sleep and you need sleep aid, Hoopa and the Clash of Ages will put you right to bed. That movie, there is nothing in the world that can make you sleepier than that movie. That movie is so bad. It's actually kind of miraculous how bad it is because it literally has, it has shiny Mega Rayquaza in it. And it's somehow boring. It's, like, impressive. It has so many shiny legendaries, and you will be asleep before any of them show up. The movie starts in a scene where all the kids are at the pool at a hotel, and then they get, like, transported by Hoopa, because Hoopa is, terrible and annoying. And you will fall asleep before Ash Ketchum puts his shirt back on. Okay? You will fall asleep while he is still being transported back and forth from the swimming pool to, I don't know, Dubai or whatever. Wherever that movie takes place. Oh my gosh. There's a house! This is, like, scarily like Minecraft. Like, I feel like we just popped into a Minecraft world. And it's freaking me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Actually, I think for a first watch, I think you should watch it. And I think you should watch it in English with Hoopa's annoying voice. I think you should do that. I think you should do that. Those, okay. Listen, I could do a whole rant about the Pokemon movies because I have seen all of them. I have seen all of them. The Gen 6 movies, well, I don't like the Gen 6 anime because I am a contrarian. And I don't like how they did my girl Serena at all. I don't like what they did to her. I think it's a crime against women, what they did to that poor girl. But the movies, very interesting. So you have Hoopa... Hold on. This is important. Let me look this up. Let me bring back my list of Pokemon movies. Hold on. Arceus Will Arrive. Yeah. Genesect. Okay, so there's the Diancie movie, which I don't really remember vividly, except for there's a shopping montage where they take Diancie shopping, which I like. I like the part where they take Diancie shopping. I like the part where they go camping and they're just like chilling. They take the bus together. Diancie takes the bus. Love that. Yeah, the Diancie movie, pretty boring. Hoopa is the worst Pokemon movie by, like, a lot. Like, you could say, oh, they're all kind of the same. And, like, that's true. But, like, Hoopa is, like, bad. Like, it's a bad movie. It's a very bad movie. It's so boring. If you genuinely need something to fall asleep to, Hoopa and the Clash of Ages will do the trick. Now, Volcanion and the Mechanical Marvel. Now, that is a film. That is a movie. I enjoy that movie. Specifically, hold on, my stream is all messed up. Volcanion movie is very funny because the first, like, half an hour of the movie, like, in the opening scene, Ash and Volcanion end up stuck together because of shenanigans. And so the first, like, half hour of the movie is just straight up slapstick comedy of Ash Ketchum getting dragged around by this, like, grumpy old man Pokemon. And it's phenomenal. Like, it's actually incredible. I love that. I love it so much. Tomato! A bean. Oh, I love this. Wait. Fill it up with veggies. An industrial desk. Wheat. Yeah, and then after he gets unstuck, then the movie becomes boring. But before... I'm gonna put that back. No, put away. No. Drop. That's fine. After he gets unstuck from Volcanion, then you can stop watching the movie. Like, there's really nothing else to enjoy about it. But the beginning part where he's stuck to Volcanion is excellent. Very funny. Very funny. If you like slapstick, if you like... Especially because that version of him, like, from the X and Y anime, where he's trying to be, like, cool. He's, like, a cool guy, and he has his, Greninja, and he's a cool guy, you know? He's, like, trying to win, and he's, like, serious. That version of him, seeing him be forced into, like, slapstick physical comedy at his expense is very satisfying. So I'm like, I don't like this kid. I kind of honestly miss the version of him who was, like, kind of, like, a sexist jerk when he was, like, 10. Like, actually 10. Like, when he was, like, stupid. Because he's 10 the whole time. But, like, when in X and Y they try to act like he's more mature, and he's just not. It's annoying. At least when he was, like, actually, like, in, like, the old... Back in my day when Pokemon was on the VHS. And on the 4Kids network. When he'd just say terrible things to Misty, and then Misty would, like, hit him or something. Not a very good message for children, but at least it was funny. They don't let Serena do that to him. They don't let her whack him. Like, whack him again, you know? You love seeing a serious character get put in humorous and bizarre situations, then you definitely would like the Volcanion film. It's even more satisfying if you watch X and Y first, but I don't recommend doing that because I don't like X and Y. But I'm biased because everyone else likes it, and I feel crazy that I don't. I just don't like what they put Serena through. They put her through things. They put her through too much, and she doesn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve that. And that's not in a fun way, like she's like overcoming challenges. Like they just put her through too much. I don't appreciate it. And the animation just isn't as good as in Sun and Moon. Like the battles are really cool. They have like the 3D camera and the battle animations, which is cool, but the rest of it is kind of chopped. Cuz the character designs, like in Sun and Moon, they get a little loosey-goosey with it and it's way more fun. And you know, it's not always just like in the battle scenes. You know, in X and Y, it's the battle scenes that are like serious and they like turn up the animation. It's like, oh, it's so cool, which is like good. No, it's like I want to see cool like mega Pokemon battling, but then like you wouldn't get like the baseball episode. Sun and Moon has the baseball episode where they play baseball and it's amazing. And we get to see Snorlax use pulverizing pancake and run the bases, and it's amazing. Everyone clapped. Fluff! Can I pick this up? I can! Very good. I like it a lot. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the Pokemon anime. If you have any other questions or comments. The Sun and Moon anime is excellent. And then Journeys is like fine. I really like Go. He's a cute character. And I like how he sees all his friends again. I like that Iris comes back. I think it's cool that Iris is in like the big competition with him because I just love Iris. And they did her so dirty in Black and White anime. Cause she's such a cool character. Like she's the only character that Ash like traveled with who's like as good at battling as him. You know? A cooking pot. Oh, that's fun. So it's fun to see her like at like peak strength, you know? I enjoy that. What is my favorite Pokemon series or movie? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, when I was a kid, I grew up, I had Indigo League and some of Johto and Hoenn on VHS and DVD. So like I would rent them from the Blockbuster and then I would buy them and have the DVDs from like Borders or something, you know. And we would watch them over and over. So like there are certain episodes of like Indigo League that I had never seen until I was an adult because they just didn't have the VHS tape. But like Battle Aboard the St. Anne I've seen 1,000 times because I had that on tape. Same with Hoenn. There's like huge chunks of Hoenn that I didn't see at all until I was much older and I could look up the episodes online. But oh, there's your Floon. The first one that I like watched all the way through was Diamond and Pearl because that was the age where I figured out how to. It was airing on Cartoon Network. Saturday morning, I would wake up at Saturday morning at 8 a.m. And what's crazy is that I would TiVo the episodes. That was recording the TV back in the day. You would record something so you didn't miss it. If you missed it, you would TiVo it beforehand, and then you'd come home and it would be available to watch. But I would TiVo the episodes anyway, and then I would like watch it as it came out, and then I would rewatch it. I did that with the movies too. Like I remember when Rise of Darkrai came out, I had like a party, like a mini party with like a couple of my friends, and they came over and we watched the premiere on Cartoon Network. I remember that very vividly doing that. Indigo League is so fun. Indigo League you go back and watch, and it's just like a fun 90s cartoon. Like it's just so silly. It's so silly. It doesn't take itself seriously at all. The world building is all over the place. They just like don't care. Like yeah, there's real fish and animals and like bugs. There's guns. Like they don't care. It's incredible. And they like tightened it up as they went along, and they're like the Pokemon world is like this, and it's like no. I like the chaotic, stupid Pokemon world from Indigo League. I miss that so much. But I'm very attached to Diamond and Pearl. Obviously the storyline with like Paul, very compelling because he's sort of like Gary except actually mean instead of Gary who was just kind of like messing with him, whereas Paul was like actually mean. And so like that whole arc with them is really good in the final battle. And then everyone was mad because they introduced like a like a Gary Stu type of character to be the final boss to keep Ash from winning, which I think is funny. And I like Cynthia a lot. Cynthia's great as a mentor as well. And I love Dawn is so fun. I love Dawn as a character. And I loved her storyline with, what's her name? Zoe? Love that. Love the whole contest storyline. Especially because it was, like, different from May's contest storyline. Because May was like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm just vibing. And then she discovers contest. And Dawn is like, I want to do contests. Like, I'm serious about it. So she has, like, her whole arc with it. And I like how seriously they take it. And, like, they spend whole episodes on, like, just the contest. And, like, it's a very serious part of the show. So it feels, like, very equal with what Ash is doing. And I really enjoyed that. And then I sort of stopped watching the anime, like, after that. Like, the same way. Like, I wouldn't wake up at 8 a.m. because I was, like, in middle school at that point. Because this time to Pearl is so long. There was literally, in real time, as the episodes were airing, there was an entire year in real life in between gym battles. Like, Ash had his 7th gym battle, or it might have been his 6th. And then a year passes in real life before his next gym battle. It was crazy. Though I'm pretty sure it was because of the horrible earthquake that happened in Japan, the tsunami. I'm pretty sure that's why it got delayed. Like, that's why they had to, like, do a bunch of filler because of that, which is very sad. But it's rewatching it is not. It's a very different experience. You know what? You should do it. Why not? It's not the easiest thing to do because some of the episodes are hard to find, but you should do it. I support that. But I didn't keep up with it after Diamond and Pearl, and I, like, came back to it later. So, like, I came back to Black and White, and I remember not liking it when I was a kid, like, when it first started, because the first couple episodes of Black and White are really eh. But I really like Iris. Iris is really cool, especially when they get over, like, she's just nagging him all the time. And I love the episodes where Dawn comes to visit and she and Iris become friends. Those are so cute to me. And then I can't remember the first time I watched X and Y. I think I liked it because I liked Serena, and I still like her. But I watched it again, like, at some point, probably during the pandemic, to be honest, when I was bored. I was like, oh my god, they put this girl through hell. Why do they do this to her? I was so upset. The way they treat Serena is awful, and, like, it's sort of a mixture of, like, what May and Dawn have going on, because, like, May didn't know what she wanted to do with her life, and then she ended up doing contests, and then Dawn does know what she wants to do with her life because it's what her mom did, which is do contests. And so Serena has something, I don't know, her mom is like she, like, raced Pokemon or something. I don't remember exactly what she did, but she did something with Pokemon. Remember. What was it? It was Rhyhorn. Because that's in the game. That's in the Gen 6 game. She did Rhyhorn racing. I remember now. But Serena didn't like Rhyhorn racing. She felt like her mom sort of forced her into it. So that was, like, a really interesting type of storyline, because we didn't really seen that in Pokemon before. And then they, like, resolve it relatively quickly. And then afterwards, she's like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. And then she picks something that's suspiciously similar to contest. Okay, I'll continue this rant in a second. Let's see what this says. New plan proposal, name TBD. Our organization is implementing a new plan in the hope of overcoming our past mistakes. See below for details. This plan will require the cooperation of our entire organization, not just select departments. So we ask that all members read on and make this their top priority. Ooh. That is very suspicious. I don't like that. As I was saying, Serena's goal ends up being suspiciously similar to contest, except somehow it's even more, like, misogynistic, because, like, it's, you know, it's obviously, like, inherently misogynistic in this cartoon, which is ostensibly for all children, right? Not just boys or girls, but, like, any child can be into Pokemon. But we just came off of a series where Iris is, like, a gym leader in training and, like, a regular Pokemon trainer, just like Ash. And then we also had 2 series where the girl trainer is into contests, right? Which is sort of like a girly activity. right? Its contests are cool, but that is what it is, you know? I don't know how to get out. I know how to escape. Let's see. How do I get out? It's actually good because I have something to rant about while I'm escaping. And then you have Serena, who they should have just bit the bullet and had her do contests again, but I feel like they would have been like, oh, we just did that, so they didn't want to do it again. But it's like, it's the same thing. It's literally the same thing. So like, why are we lying, you know? Why lie? She does this thing, I don't remember what it's called, but it's literally the exact same as contest, but like more feminine and like with less battling. Because like in the anime, the contests have like a portion where you show off your Pokemon's moves, and then they have a portion where you battle, but your battle has to be like visually interesting. That's like the difference between like a contest and like a regular battle. Can I escape, please? Can I escape? Please let me escape. This camera angle is crazy. Okay. Can I get out? Ah! Oh, I can get out. I can get out. I can get out. I can get out. I can get out this way. Oh my god. The drama of this. That's crazy. Okay. We escaped. Oh, thank god. Okay. She does, okay, so the version of contest, it's not contest, it's called something else, and I can't remember. But she does this version of contest. The second part of the contest is the same as the first part of the contest in a regular Pokemon contest, where like you're showing off your Pokemon's moves and trying to look pretty. And then the first part is like a random girly activity. So it's like you have to cook a dessert, or you have to design an outfit, or you have to do somebody's makeup. Like that's the activity. And only girls are allowed to compete. You can't, boys are not, because like boys can do contests. Ash does contests, like Brock does a contest, like May has like a male rival in that anime. And I remember being like, is this for real? Like, are you serious? Like this girl's whole character arc is like, I'm trying to figure out who I want to be. And then it turns out she wants to be a similar thing to all the other girl characters who have come through here previously, but even more like stereotypically feminine and less like competitive. And then, not that those things can't be competitive, but like the way it's framed in the show, like it's a way shorter arc than all of the other arcs are. It's not like when Dawn did contests and there was like episodes long arcs of her being in the contest with like rivals and stuff. It's like very like, it's like a second thought. And only girls can do it because it's so girly. It's like for girls, you know? And then her other main character trait is that she wants Ash to be her boyfriend. Like, that's her whole thing. So it's like, God. They do this to my girl. Yes. Yes. And that's also part of why Sun and Moon is so refreshing, because it has like a whole cast of characters, and Ash goes to school, and so there's like boy and girl characters, and they all have different stuff going on. They all have different stuff going on. You have like, there's like a girl who likes to cook, and she works at a restaurant that her dad owns, and then you have a girl who likes to go fishing, and then you have a girl who is kind of the girly girl, but she also likes science, and then you have a boy who likes science, and then you have a boy who works on a farm. So there's like all different types of kids. It's not just like the girly girl and then the super tough boy, you know? I don't know. It gave me the ick. It gave me the ick. It did. What's this? I'm sorry about that. I could rant about that forever. I just remember watching it again, like as an adult, and being like, what the heck is this? Why is it like this? I hate this. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's a sun... Oh, you can change the weather! Oh my god, that's so cool. I love that. I didn't even know that you could do that. Oh my god. Okay. I think we have to get out of here before I do another rant. Anyways, all that to say, you should watch the Sun and Moon anime because the animation is amazing, the story is amazing, the characters are amazing, and it has the baseball episode. And it has Buzzwole. It has the Ultra Beasts. The Ultra Beast episodes are actually kind of boring, but like I like the Ultra Beasts as characters. They're fun. Pheromosa. It has the best Team Rocket, the best version of Team Rocket ever. It has Professor Kukui. I hope you enjoyed that rant, everyone. Oh, I completed tasks. Let me see. I leveled up level 4. I have so much money. Wow. Wow. What's in the shop? Oh, a microphone. There's Pokemon that want us to have, they want, like, a bed. So I might do that. I might make some beds for some Pokemon. Is that in my tasks? Let me see. I might also make a, hold on. I'm gonna put, oh my god, that's huge! That's so big! Oh my god, wait, where do I put this? Wait, hold on. I wasn't expecting that to be so large. Why are there vines everywhere? Oh, hey. Oh, thank you, Bulbasaur! Thank you! Oh. I'm sorry, I just dropped your gift on the ground. Oh, you're sleeping? You're all sharing the same bed because there's only one. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's put the thing here, I guess. Let me, fill this in. Really quick? Yeah. I'll put the big pot. The big cooking pot. There we go. I wanted to make a storage bin, I think. Recipes. Lumber. I need 1 lumber. I can get that easily. I can get that easily. I already have it. I don't. That's okay, though. We can get one. Easily. Whoop. Up we go. Can I get up? There it is. There's 1 lumber. Right there. The storage bin? Anyways, all that to say that my favorite season of the Pokemon anime is Sun and Moon by, like, a lot. Because it's the best one. Favorite movie? Power of Us is my favorite. I'm carrying stuff. Okay. Hobby Bugs! Yay, you can play! I don't know how much longer I will be streaming, but I'm very happy to play along with you for the remainder of this stream. Oh, I want to put that somewhere else. Then we can hang out even more the next time I stream this, which will probably be very soon. That there. This stuff away. Enough. Oh no, I want that. I am going to do this, and then I'm going to use this. I don't want Rock Smash. I want, No, I don't want Rock Smash. I want Roto Tyler. It's not what I wanted to do. Stop. Oh my god, the stupid mouse controls. Oh my god. Okay. I want to make a veggie garden next to my other garden. A vegetable garden. For my vegetables. I'm eepy, no! I'm out of pee-pee. I'm eepy. Not what I wanted to pick up. I'm always picking it up anyway. Annoying. Very good. I guess I also really like the Gen 2 and Gen 3 movies as well. I really like the one where they go to Venice. And I also really like the Deoxys movie. Big fan of that movie. Because I like Rayquaza. But I don't like Koopa because that movie is boring. Wheat. Tomato. Yay, I did it. I go like this. Boop boop. If anyone else has any really strong Pokemon movie opinions they'd like to share, feel free. Or anime opinions. I feel like we talked about this like on a stream like years ago. It's like, I remember it. It's like coming back to me. It's like a bathtub. Look at that. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. I had Pokemon who wanted beds. Hold on. What do I need to make a bed? What's the cheapest bed? Table. Give me a bed. A stool. Give me bed. Leaf? Okay, we need leaves. It's a leaf. Oh, the Hoopa rant on the Lego stream. That's so funny. The idea that I was like locked in reading instructions, building a Lego set, and I was ranting about Hoopa and the Clash of Ages is hysterical to me. Like, that's so funny. Why did I do that? I mean, to be fair to me, I was right. But that's just very funny. You know, I'll make 3 straw beds. There were Pokemon who wanted beds. Is it in my tasks? The requests? Beans, log table, wildflower. So none of you wanted that. Do you want it? Oh! There's a photo op. Is it these two? These two fighting? Is that the photo op? No, my horns are better. That's funny. The girls are fighting. That's a very good picture. Oh my god, they're fighting. That's so funny. Can we talk? Hey, Pinsir, is it my imagination or do your horns somehow look more pathetic than usual? Big talk for someone who's only got one horn, Heracross, and a sorry excuse for one at that. What'd you say? I've picked up a Graveler with this horn before and flipped him right over. I saved him after they'd gotten stuck upside down and couldn't move. Oh, it was non-violent. That ain't nothing to boast about. Why, I once saw me a graveler rolling out of control down a mountain. I stopped them dead in their tracks with these horns of mine, sure did. Don't you know when to admit your beat? I could say the same of you. I tell you what, talking to you is a waste of time. I'm going home. I'm just glad Ditto made us separate homes. Damn, darn right. I said, damn. Darn right. That way we won't get into these ridiculous squabbles every dang day. You know what? I'm going home too. The girls are fighting. Don't follow that one. I'm sorry that you're not invited to the building. Who wanted a bed? Did I imagine that? Somebody wanted a bed. You have your blocks. What do you want? I think... Oh, you both want decorations. That's funny. Oh, he's showing me his house. I need to give, this one needs a bed. There's something sparkling over there. It's probably honey again. Not that it's bad to get honey, but like... Yep. I can't even get stuff with the honey right now because Vespa-Quinn is working. Vespa-Quinn is working. Everybody's working. There's an episode of Indigo League where there's a horse race with Rapidash. I know what you're talking about. It's the Flame Pokemon-a-thon. The 33rd episode of the anime. So it was Indigo League. They're near the Safari Zone because the actual episode where they go into the Safari Zone is banned in America because a man pulls a gun on the children. Multiple times throughout the episode. So that episode... They banned that. But it's fine, you know? That's just the episode where Ash gets his 40 Tauros. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I was gonna buy something. What was I gonna buy? I was gonna buy something and I forget. Will my Pokemon sing if I buy this? Inquiring minds want to know. Hypno's nap time. I remember that one. Oh, I like that. Stepping Stone's recipe. That's cute. Literally, what was I? Oh, I was going to do my tasks. That's what I was going to do. I literally have to place one more furniture. And harvest veggies. I could do that. Go with that up here. Your exam? Are you screwed? No. I refuse to believe that you're screwed. I think that you'll do a great job. Is the wind blowing me, like, towards a feather right now? Is that why there's wind? Is that on purpose? They're trying to show me a feather? They're a Pokemon? I didn't mean to do that. Steal this. Steal this. I'm gonna steal this. Is there a feather this way? Will I find a feather? Oh, Piero is sliding knowledge under your door. So you can ace your test. Oh, the fog. The fog. No. A paper. What does it say? A surprise in the garden. I got this weird feeling when I was out in the garden. Parasect was acting restless too, so I asked it to dig here. With that, Caroline smiled and showed us a mysterious fossil. The point here emote. I learned to emote. I love how I'm like reading like the what's left of humanity. Like the last thoughts and musings of humanity, and I'm like learning emotes from it. Like, I miss my loved ones. They all disappeared in the calamity. And then I learned how to hit the Yonky Splanky. Why? Why is that the way that that is? Just something to think about, you know? There are veggies over here. I'm not crazy. There's a vegetable here. A bean. Stop picking up stupid fence. Stop! I'm trying to pick up a bean. Thank you. Jesus. I guess I could pick this up. Wait. A carrot. A leaf. Whoosh. What veggie is this? Yeah? Yeah? Thanks for always being a blast to hang out with. I got you something. Aw. Thank you. Oh, I did a habitat. You did it. So cool. You want a bed. Okay. You want a bed. I could do that. Where does Gumi live again? Gumi lives over here. Where's Gumi house? Oh, what's this? Gumi does look so cute. Gumi looks so cute everywhere. I got bean seeds. Where the heck does Gumi live? Gumi, where do you live? This is Gumi's home. Okay. Give Gumi a bed. I have to pick this up. Move it. Like one space over. So there's space. And then we can put Gumi bed. I think this will fit. Yeah. Oh, you like pincer your friends? I did. You happy, Gumi? I'm happy for you. How many more veggies do you need to pick to get the veggie? One more? Are you serious? What is Oddish doing? Vibing. Oh. Carrot! I did it. Doesn't count. Carrot doesn't count. I gotta go. There's a spot over here. Hold on a second. Let me I just, like, dig through here. There we go. Oh, I found it! I found it. Oh, wait. I gotta do this. The rainbow feather? It's from Ho-Oh. Oddish's moral support. Oh yeah, Oddish is building. Oddish is building. Oddish is working. Let Oddish do their job. A pink hut? That's fun. I could have sworn in my life there were veggies here. There are. I'm right. I'm right. And never tell me I'm wrong. I am wrong. There's a vending machine. And there's this thing. Which is blown in the wind. There's a house. That's miraculously still standing. Very Minecraft-esque house. There's a paper in the house. Oh, another storage bin. I want to inspect. Message from the Pokemart. We all know that everyone's beloved music streaming services are being forced to shut down one by one due to the steep rise of server fees all over the world. What happened in this world? While music lovers are still mourning the loss of these streaming services, it isn't all bad news in the world of music. It's our pleasure to share a little about technology, a technological blast from the past. Compact discs. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. This is pretty rich coming from a game that's on a game key card and not an actual game on a physical cartridge. This is pretty rich, especially when I know the game does not take up that much space that it would need to be on a key card. This is not Resident Evil. This is not that many gigabytes. You could fit it on a regular game cartridge. This is pretty rich coming from them, I'll say that. CDs are cool little gadgets used by our great-great-grandparents to listen to all their favorite music. Each CD can hold a little over 10 songs, making it easy to find a new favorite and listen to it over and over again. And that's not all. Each CD is a one-time purchase, which means there's no need for a subscription fee, no matter how many times you listen, unlike Nintendo Online, which you would need to download this game. But I digress. POKEMART is working hard to create a solid lineup of CDs for music lovers to choose from. We hope to be the destination for all those who want music in their life, now and forever, unlike Nintendo with the eShop. But once again, it's fine, it's whatever. I don't understand it, but that was their choice that they made for some reason. Also, I think it's very funny how we read that after that huge long conversation we had about a mushroom streetlight. About a long conversation we had about a mushroom streetlight. No, when we were talking about was that water? Did I imagine that? About the VHS tapes and DVDs I had of the Pokemon anime as a child. Whoa! Wait a second. No way. What? That worked? Oh my god. I can get in here? Wait a second. No way. I didn't even think that I could use that to get in here. Whoa. This is huge. Oh my god. There's more paper. Hacker's confession number 3. If a disaster of that scale had really happened, surely it would have received both local and global attention. With that thought, I remembered a foundation active in that region. They were known for their passion for Pokemon conservation efforts. That sounds like Team Plasma. I'd even donated to them. I had thought that an organization of that scale might be able to influence media so that no news of the disaster leaked outside the region. This is A dark story. I spent countless days infiltrating the Foundation servers, looking into any data I could lay my hands on, and sure enough, it gradually became clear that they were involved. I finally fell asleep after repeated all-nighters. When I woke up, I was surrounded by members of the Foundation. Oh my god! There's a conspiracy? There's, like, government interference with the media. This is crazy. You know what? I feel like this is going to be so fun if you're, like, a kid. Because I feel like games for kids, like, this is obviously, like, a game that kids could play. Like, as long as you know how to read, you could play this. I feel like games for kids don't really, like, do stuff like this anymore. But kids love stuff like this. If you give them, like, a creepypasta, kids love stuff like this. Give them a creepypasta, give them, like, a scary story. I think I can get under there. Get up there? What? What? The Runes of Alf? What is this? What is this? There's lights in here. If I bring Charmander in here, I can light this up. I just hit my desk. The mysterious mural. You can fit mysterious slates into the indentation on the wall. Mysterious slates can sometimes be found buried in the ground. Using the dowsing machine, I haven't done that. Something might happen if you insert all the slates in the correct configuration. A puzzle! And we're like right, hold on. I don't know like where we are right now, but the professor is like on the other side of this wall. This is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have to investigate this. This is cool. This is cool. What's up here? Where does this go? Where does this come out? Where am I? This was right here? I could have gone in this way. I went in the hard way. What? This is insane. Ooh, habitat, 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 habitat. Oh, it's Cacnea. Oh, it's the same as the other one, but it's, the sunny doll instead of the rainy doll. That's so cute. Oh, and there's another gate up there. Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, well, in the next stream, we're definitely gonna have to try the dowsing machine. That's really cool. I just wanted to find one more vegetable. But honestly, the stuff that we did here was way more interesting, so. I'm mad at it. Can we get water in here? Is there water? Somewhere around here? Is there water over here? There's like clearly supposed to be water. But I don't know where it is. Cause like in the rest of the game, the water spout has been like visible. But here it's not. It's annoying. It's like under. Keep going until we find it. Just leave all the bits. Boop, 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 boop. Boom. How do I get out? How do I get out? How do I get out? I made myself stuck. I fixed it. We do need Squirtle, you're right. The water goes this way, and then it goes this way. Goes through here, goes around here. There's still no water. Do I have to, like, do something on the other side of this wall to get to the water? Okay, I just want to find one more vegetable. You still haven't fallen asleep? Bestie, I hate to break it to you, but I am about to fall asleep very soon. We are just trying to find one last vegetable to pick to fulfill our vegetable requirement for the day. Since we're so close. Unfortunately, I am losing hope slightly. Oh, wait. I can pick the wheat. I'm dumb. I'm literally dumb. Okay. Hold on a second. Put this away. Really so dumb. Okay. Harvest veggies complete. Okay, perfect. Let me do it. Let me do it. Harvest veggies. Can I see what the Pokemon want? No. Oh, wait, there's a mystery gift. Wait a second. There was a mystery gift. How'd the salad go? It was delicious. And we made bread. And we made bread. Love this music. If you bought the game already, don't forget to get your early purchase bonus. The Ditto Rug. Let's go put this in our house. Drifloon is here. My friend. Our lamp still doesn't light up, but that's okay. Oh, he's so happy. That's it. Your teacher told your class that she bought a Switch 2 to play this game. That's so fun. Good for her. I'm happy for her. And I'm happy for all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you had fun. I had a blast. I've been having so much fun playing this with y'all, especially because of my computer issues. I've been so stressed. Like, oh, I'm not getting videos out. I'm busy with school. I'm doing all this and that. And then just being able to hop on stream and play this and, like, my mind is clear. I'm not stressed. Like, oh, with making my Animal Crossing Island or doing anything else. So, it's so fun. This game is a blast. I'm so happy that we've been able to play it. And I look forward to playing it again very soon. Now, I will try to do a European time zone stream in the near future. Probably on the weekend, just so that US time zone besties can also come to the stream and not have, like, work and stuff. But I will do one like noon my time. So it'll probably be like 7 or 8 p.m. Oh, I just hit that. Your guys' time. We'll do like a early. And I gotta do an extra bestie stream this weekend. Yeah. It's time for bed. And you know what? You can either rewatch this VOD or watch one of the earlier VODs, or you can watch Hoopa and the Clash of Ages. There you go. And if you're Leona, you can study for class, and you're gonna do great because we're all rooting for you. You're very smart. You already have 100 in the class, so I mean, off to a good start. Hoopa time! Or if you want to watch fun slapstick, watch Volcanion movie. Just the first like 30 minutes, then you can turn it off. Okay. If you watch the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. The scene where they get him unattached from Volcanion is crazy. It's crazy. But after that, you can turn the movie off. It doesn't matter what happens after. Hoopa will put you to sleep. And you'll have the best sleep of your life. I guarantee it. They put melatonin in that movie. Just like they did this game, honestly. I'm so sleepy, but in like a good way. Not like with Hoopa, which is a bad movie. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me. It's been so fun. I won't stream tomorrow because there's basketball. But if we don't stream again before the week is up, we will stream. Definitely stream this weekend. Oh, I just hit my desk again. Thank you for all for coming. I can't talk. Thank you for. Oh. Oh, I'm back. Chat disconnected, but I came back. Thank you for coming to the stream. Y'all are part of what makes the stream so fun in the first place. Otherwise, it's just me talking to myself. Not that it's not that, but y'all are really the best. It's great to hang out and play this game together. Yes, everybody go to sleep. Go to bed. It's bedtime. I was gonna say thank you for being here on this earth. I haven't been making videos, so I haven't been able to do that at the end of the videos, but I'll do it at the end of stream. Because I mean it. Thank you for being here. Good night, everyone. Good night, Piero. Good night, Leona. Good night, Oldie. Get some sleep, bestie. Good night, Hobby Bugs. Enjoy your Pokopia key card. You're gonna have so much fun with this game. This game is gonna drive you crazy. You're gonna love it. Good night, Caleb. Good night, Eel Cookie. Good night, Earthquake. Good night, Geo. Good night, Palm Tree. If y'all are still here. Anyone who's still here. Anyone who's still watching. Anyone who fell asleep during the stream. I hope I didn't wake you up with my goodbye, but go back to bed. Put on Hoopa. He'll put you ready to sleep. Love you all so much. Hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you all very soon. Good night.